I'm excited. Hey guys, what's up? It's Alyssa. Welcome back to my channel. So like, if you guys like didn't know this, on Friday I actually met 5Sos. So here's like a little story time because you guys have been requesting a story time from me, and I think this is really funny because this is the first one ever on my channel. I'm such a bad YouTube person. But yeah, okay, I'm excited. Let's go. So I live in the Bay Area, San Francisco area, blah 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 blah, and my local radio station, 99.7 Now, literally my favorite radio station since like the 4th grade, was hosting a contest because 5Sos was doing their promo radio tour or whatever, and they were coming to the Bay, and so they were giving out meet and greets, and like literally Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I had been calling non-stop. I was like, one of the times I was even like after the 99th caller, because you have to be the 99th caller. Strawberry, who's the radio host, like picked up the phone. He was like, hey guys, sorry, there's already a winner. And that like hurt, but it's okay. Okay, so that Wednesday night I was like listening in, calling, whatever, and I'm on Twitter, was it refreshing to see when the next call time would be, because like I had homework and stuff.
I can't go to Germany.
Why?
I got homework.
And so Strawberry was like, hey guys, you guys have been requesting me to do a Twitter contest to try to win meet and greets, so you know, here we go. And like earlier that day I like tweeted him something funny and he retweeted it, and I retweeted one of his old tweets because when I met Jordan Fisher, it was a 99.7 Now event, and like if Strawberry sees this, like I'm sorry, but like the guy looks like Macklemore. And so Kylie and Alex took a picture with him, and Alex posted like, hey Macklemore, when are we going thrift shopping? And then I just remember the tweet of Strawberry going like laughing face emoji, like what is this? And so I retweeted that tweet because like I was just, you know, trying to insert my name because I wanted these meet and greets so badly. Basically, Strawberry tweets his first challenge, and it's basically saying whoever tweets me a selfie of them with 5Sos written Girl Scout cookies wins. And then the minute someone wins, he's gonna take down the tweet. And so I like zoom off my couch and I'm screaming at Chloe, and I'm like, dude,
Where are the Girl Scout cookies? Where are the Girl Scout cookies?
she like throws me the Samoas. Also 2 weeks beforehand, I literally bought $20 worth of Girl Scout cookies. It's so bad. And anyway, she like hands me the Samoas, and I spell it out and I tweet my selfie, and I am the first person to tweet him that selfie because I literally did it within 2 minutes. I had already posted myself. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, I'm just really quick with technology. Yeah, so I tweet the photo, and then I realized, because I'm stupid, it says 5OSS. I couldn't believe I messed it up. I was so pissed, and so I respell it and I tweet another selfie and I delete the old selfie. So, did you hear that? My house needs to stop. I delete the old selfie and I post a new selfie, and then someone tweet me, like I think it was Jamie, and she was like, OMG Alyssa, I think you won. And I tweeted her back. I was like, no, I misspelled it, like whatever. Apparently I actually didn't delete the first tweet, I deleted the second tweet. So the first tweet that I tweeted with the incorrect spelling was still there. The one with the correct spelling deleted by accident, even though I meant for it to be vice versa. But I'm so happy that that had happened, because if I actually did delete that first tweet, I don't think I would have won. So and then I see Strawberry quotes my tweet saying, I did say the person had to be in the selfie, because apparently he quoted a tweet beforehand which was 5Sos and Girl Scout cookies, but the person was not in the picture. I'm not sure if that person won. I really hope that person did win. My picture was tweeted before that though. I'm not bragging, I'm just like, sorry. Anyway, so yeah, and then I just flipped. I was like, oh my god, I misspelled it, and I tweeted Strawberry and I was like, dude, I'm so sorry, I failed you, you know, like I had one job. But then everyone else was tweeting me like, shh, don't say that, just say it's upside down, or shh, just say the camera was flipped because it was selfie mode. And so that was kind of like the situation. Yeah, and then I like got the DM from Strawberry and he was like, hey, like you won, send me your info. And then I was like being really stupid. I was like, yes, in all caps. And then I replied really quickly. I was like, I'm sorry, that was really aggressive. And he was like, ha ha ha. And then he was like, name, number, blah, blah, blah. Send him all the information. After I won the meet and greet, I called Teresa up, and okay, Teresa was not helping me at all. She honestly thought there was no chance in the world that we were gonna win. And recently the universe has just been really, really nice to me, so I just want to thank the universe because you guys are so awesome. But yeah, and I called her up and I was like, dude, and the first thing she literally says is no, and I'm like, yeah. And then I told her I won, and then I started crying, and she was like freaking out on the other line, and I told her, you know, we're gonna see 5Sos. I still can't believe I did it. I didn't even actually do it. Like, Strawberry was such a cool dude for actually giving me the meet and greets, even though I know I didn't do it correctly.
You stupid.
And I'm really sorry because I know a lot of people were very upset with me, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I live streamed and I here are some clips of my like raw emotions. Wait, I gotta wait for you guys to come on the Instagram live. Join, my room is so messy, you guys. Like, ignore all the mess. I have to clean it, but oh my god, guys, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you don't know what's happening, okay? You don't. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Guess who's meeting 5 Seconds of Summer? I'm meeting 5 Seconds of Summer. I mean, hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna meet 5 in that moment, and it was really awesome. Fast forward to Friday, for people asking me like where everything I was wearing was from, my shirt was from Forever 21, the bodysuit inside the mesh white shirt was from Aeropostale, the leather jacket was from Forever 21, the jeans were from Primark, and my shoes were from Marshalls. So yeah, also like I'll get into that later, but okay. Yeah, like we're outside after school, and we're outside the Capital One building where 99.7 is. There's like a bunch of girls, like literally like over 50 girls. It's so cold. Like it's sunny, but it's San Francisco Bay Area weather, you know what I mean? Like the air is cold, it's windy. Good thing I was not wearing lip gloss because that would be a mess. And yeah, like we're just like chilling literally because it was chilly. They're like giving us like the X's on the back of our hands and the wristbands and whatnot. And so finally we get to go in. They tell us to put away our cell phones, and we go up, and like I'm like maybe like 6 or 7 people back, and I'm sitting on the ground, and they're like getting us hyped up. They're like, yo, you ready? Because 5Sos is in the building, it's gonna be fun. And then I'm like, dude, like I was chilling. It just hadn't hit me yet. It felt like I was gonna see 5Sos perform like at Shoreline or something, you know? It didn't feel real. Like I didn't process in my head that I was actually gonna be able to hug them and stand next to them and exchange words with them. It was so bizarre to me that it just didn't process. Like it didn't feel real. And it just like, it was so strange to me thinking about the concept of them looking at me and like seeing my face. And like I don't mean like me as like a person who makes YouTube videos about them. I mean like me as a human. Like I never thought they would see like me, you know? Because like when you're playing on a stage and you're looking out at the crowd, it's just thousands of faces and it's kind of like this sea of people. But like I just never thought they would actually ever see like physically see me as an individual. Totally like subtracting like who I am as a person and everything else. I just mean like the literal human form of me. And also I just want to point out that 5Sos, they're like also like incredibly massive people, and just when I saw them it didn't feel real. They didn't feel real. I feel like they were like holograms or something, and like if I stuck my hand through them, you know, it would just be nothing, because I just want to further prove Emma Chamberlain's theory about us all living in a simulation, because after meeting 5Sos it totally felt like that, because nothing felt real anymore. I just, wow, mind blown. So yeah, and then they're like, oh, like so happy to be back in the Bay, and they're like sitting, and I think it's Michael, Luke, Callum, Ashton. Yeah, like they perform an acoustic set, 2 songs instead of 3, because Strawberry was supposed to give out 40 meet and greet passes, but instead he actually gave 75, which was like really cool of him, so that's like, I'm very thankful. But yeah, so they perform Jet Black Heart. I was actually pretty surprised because I thought they played something that was on the radio, so like she looks so perfect, and like she's kind of hot, like was literally on the radio for like 2 weeks, but like, you know, something along the lines of that. But they played Jet Black Heart, and that's Teresa's favorite, and like I love Jet Black Heart. It was awesome. Like they're just such talented guys, and like seeing them, and they were huge, like they were massive. Or I'm really small, you know, or it could be both. I just see them and my mouth drops. Like they sit down and they're talking to us, and I'm like I couldn't believe that they were in front of me, because you guys know, you know me, I've been making videos about them on this platform for the past like almost 3 years now, which is insane. Yeah, and then so they start singing, and I just hear Michael, like within maybe like the first 2 lines of the first verse, I'm crying straight up. I have tissues in my backpack because my mom forced me to bring them because she knew I like would bawl, and I was hiding behind the girl in front of me, but I think Michael might have seen me. It might have looked like I was blowing my nose too, who knows, but I'm literally like wiping the tears away because I did not want to mess up my makeup, because I wanted that picture to be perfect. Like, because if I mess up that picture, I don't think I would ever like forgive myself for that. And so I'm wiping my tears away literally every like 3 lines. They all jump in on the chorus and they're harmonizing, and I'm like, oh my god, oh you're so good, oh my god, literally just trying to make myself seem as presentable as possible, which is very difficult. They, you know, finish that song, everyone's like cheering and applauding, and then they go into Want You Back, and it's amazing. And I was very curious how they would sing it, just because it's acoustic, and it was phenomenal. They're such talented guys. Again, we all know this, we all love them, we all know this. And so yeah, that's like the spiel or whatever. And then we all start lining up for our picture with them because they've already gone back behind like the stuff to like get ready, come out again to take the picture. And I told Teresa, like, I want to be at the end, I want to enjoy this moment. And so we start going towards the end, and then people from the front literally start going to the end, and we end up getting pushed to the front. Maybe we're like the 12th group to go because we had to be in pairs of 2, and usually it's you plus a +1, so that's kind of the deal. We kind of get pushed up, which I don't mind. Like, of course, I don't want to complain about this at all, but I just thought it was funny. So we get kind of pushed towards the front of the line because there were, of course, 75 people. Yeah, they're like taking pictures, and it's like, before I even can process what's going on, I'm next. So I told her, I was like, Teresa, if like Callum and Michael are together, I need to be between them. I'm like, if y'all remember my like 2016 branding, I hate that term, but like, you know, I was the Malum child. Again, I want to like make a disclaimer right here because everyone always takes that the wrong way. Malum, they're just my favorite bromance. Like, I don't know, I just remember watching interviews and I loved how, like, seeing how they interacted with each other, and I really thought it was really funny because it kind of reminded me of Alex and me. So like, we're about to go up, and like the order is Ashton, Michael, Callum, Luke, and it's just so quick. Everyone's like, picture go, and they're hardly giving us time to hug everyone, and I understand that, you know what I mean? Like, I totally get it because they gave over the amount they were supposed to give for the meet and greets, which is really awesome. Like, strawberry, you know, like, that's so rad. But at the same time, like, it's like boom, go, picture go, and it's crazy. Like, it's chaotic. I actually, no, I wouldn't say chaotic, but it, you know, there's a lot of anxiety in the room. And so I'm like by the line, and then they're going, and then the ladies like rushing me because I didn't realize the guys were gone. Or the girls in front of us were gone already. And so I'm like walking, and I like stand in front of it. Teresa says it's way longer, but like, I know how long it was because like I was in that moment. But I'm in front of Ashton, and for literally like maybe a second is a little too long for this though because it's so quick. So a second, and I'm like just standing there because I didn't know. Okay, everyone was hugging them. I knew I was allowed to hug them, but I didn't see anyone else hug them because I wasn't looking, you know, because I was so up in my head. And so I'm like, I went like this, and he was like, yeah. And so like I hugged him, and then I hugged Michael, and then Michael was like, oh, like, I like your jacket, and I was like, thanks. And then I hugged Callum, and I didn't hug Luke yet because he's at the end. And then like we go and we like take our picture, and like as my arms, like my arm is like caught because Michael has this like kind of like a sweater where it like kind of, you know, it's baggy, so like it's hard for me to get my arm around. Am I explaining this correctly? I don't know. And so, but basically I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry. And the lady's like, hurry up. Or no, the lady behind the photographer, or the man behind the photographer, I don't remember, but was basically trying to rush us. They're like, hurry up. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Because I apologize a lot. You guys know this. I shouldn't. And then Michael's like, I'm sorry. And then I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry. And then he said, I'm sorry. And then I said it one more time just because I'm annoying. And then we like take our picture, and I'm like smiling, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I like walk up to Luke, and then Teresa's like hugging like Callum, and then I was like, can I hug you? And he goes, yeah, sure. And then I hugged him, and then we walk away, and then I'm like, oh my god, Teresa, I don't think I smiled. We got the picture back, I smiled, and that's kind of the story of how I, you know, met 5Sos. I mean, like, I met them like physically, but it wasn't like a hi, I'm Alyssa, how are you kind of thing, which is fine. Like, I understand like the situation and all the circumstances and everything, so like don't think I'm like ungrateful. But yeah, so that was really, really cool, and probably the greatest day of my life because I'm just so grateful to just be in the presence of the people that I love so much and that inspire me so much, and, you know, just make me a happier person. Guys, I cried only in the beginning. Okay, wait. Hold on, we have to cross the street. Okay, before you guys ask, no, they didn't know who I was, okay? So, no. Stop smiling. Cry. I'm not gonna cry until I see the picture. Because I cried in the beginning a little bit, and then I stopped myself because, a little bit. And I had to stop myself because I worked really hard on this eyeshadow look today. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. I had to, you know, be hygienic. I think we can cross here. Okay. No. I don't know where I'm going half the time. You trust me?
Yeah, that's the, what's it called?
Okay.
Starts with the C.
Yeah.
No, Metreon. harder than it.
My limbs are like jelly. So, ew, that was so gross. Don't screenshot. This is the ultimate vlog. You're not here for 5 Sos. You're here for us crossing the street. Want to get back where we started? Why?
It was so quick.
Yeah, no, it was obnoxiously quick, and it was like
20 minutes.
They were rushing us. Yeah.
Like not the meet and greet, like the whole entire thing.
Yeah. Well, for us, if we were at the end, maybe.
Like, oh.
That's what I said. I said we should have been at the end.
We were at the end, and then people kept moving.
Because
they realized they wanted to be at the end.
I don't like not being in the same building as them anymore. They're tall. You guys are gonna see how tall they are in the picture. It's really funny.
I went like this. I was like, no, it's not gonna work.
You literally said, oh my god, I'm so short. So it looked like that.
Yeah, because it was so hard for me.
So I went in between Malum.
She got first pick.
Malum Child. I literally won the tickets. You weren't even helping me.
That's because I thought you wouldn't win, and then you won, and I was like, no.
There's no faith in me. Okay.
I have faith in the radio station.
I was so nervous to hug Ashton though because he's in white, and I caked up today, man. After we took the picture, I don't even know if I smiled, guys.
Yeah, you should have said it. She was like, Teresa.
I also wanted to thank everyone who's been literally tagging them in my last Instagram post because I posted a picture of like, you know, my picture with them, and I just wanted to thank everyone that's been tagging them in it. Like, I don't expect them to see it. If they saw it, that would literally be the coolest thing ever, honestly, but I don't expect them to because, you know, but that's okay. Also, like, the pictures I saw on the website, 99.7's photographer does not take great photos, no offense to you, but a lot of the pictures were very blurry, tilted, cropped in oddly, and I mean like physically cropped in. And I know the picture isn't everything, but it's just looking back at that picture and knowing that happened because it feels so surreal in the moment. It's kind of like a anchor to reality. I just wish 99.7 would have either let us use our phones to take the pictures because it's really hard to make the picture blurry if you like use a cell phone, or just, I don't know, had a better photographer because the pictures were very out of focus and blurry and things like that. So anyway, that's that made me a little sad, I'm sorry. So, on a happier note, if you guys liked that video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, follow me on my social media. Links will be in the description box below. I love you guys so much, and I guess I'll see you guys next time with a new video. Love you so much. Bye.